We're so close to the beginning of October, but we're going to enjoy one of the better weekends we have still ahead to wind down September. Look at this for Friday. Be out there to enjoy this one. 77 degrees, mostly sunny skies. A touch of light fog possible early Friday morning. Back close to 80 on Saturday. Sunday, a degree or so warmer. Sunshine, lower 80s, and sunny skies will continue into early next week for Monday with highs at the upper 70s. Now, essentially, the majority of the area is dry at this point, but there's a little weak disturbance making its way through. The upper layers of the atmosphere that has sparked one isolated shower, or we could even call it a thunderstorm at this point. Miller City, now toward Ottawa, over toward Leipzig. Heads up in Deschler, the sky's growing a little bit dark. I'll slice right through this storm, give you a 3D perspective on it because it's doing just enough to generate a downpour and a couple fresh strikes of lightning that is just outside of Leipzig, and you're perhaps hearing the rumble of thunder. That was right along State Route 109, about a mile south of the Henry County line. That is where we got the heaviest of the rain and a couple fresh strikes of lightning. And if you're hearing that booming thunder, this is coming from just outside of Leipzig and on the southern edge of Henry County. Temperature-wise now, mid-70s for the majority of the area, and we certainly could use more rainfall, but this is about it for the next 10 days. That extreme drought now has been registered across Hancock County, southern Wood County, a severe drought for the rest of northwest Ohio. That was data that was just updated today. It doesn't include what fell over the past 48 hours. We'll include that next week with the latest update. Well, I do have a few isolated showers, couple rumbles of thunder still to get through, but generally we'll have clearing skies tonight. Some patchy fog that will develop after midnight. Better chance that fog may end up being south and perhaps far west of Toledo and should lift by mid-morning. And sunny skies, bright weather, and dry conditions will stretch into our Friday afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy, some patchy fog, down to 56 for the overnight low. Better chance that fog will show up south of Toledo. 77 the high as we get into Friday, mostly sunny skies and dry. And our big board Friday, can't wait to cover this for another beautiful Friday evening. We'll drop back into the 60s as we go through kickoff and eventually could settle back in the mid-60s for our Friday nights. Into the extended 10-day forecast, 80 degrees for Saturday, 81 on Sunday, bright sunny skies through the weekend. And look at how brilliant that sunshine will be next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Lake breeze kicks into the area Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll drop our highs back close to 70 degrees. We don't have a chance, though, of any rain through the 10-day forecast, which will mean great news for the race for the cure this Sunday downtown Toledo. Sunshine and toward the start line, right around the low to mid-60s. Looking forward to that.